Hello guys, welcome to my 17th tutorial on XHTML and CSS. So in this video I will teach you how to change some list properties or changing some styles and changing the style of the list. Okay, so let's do some simple lists on our Notepad++. You can delete all the code from the last video tutorial. Okay, this table. Okay, so let's start by doing the unordered list with the UL tag, which stands for unordered list, as you should know already. And now we're going to place some content in our list, okay, with some words. Let's make a list of only 3 items. Let's type item 1, item 2, and item 3. Okay, save it. Let's open this in Chrome or Firefox, whatever you are using. And there it is. Item 1, item 2, item 3. Okay, I want to change the style, and the first thing I want to change is this dots right here. Okay, so I don't want my list to have these black dots. Okay, I want another type of dots. Okay, first let's select UL, an ordered list selector, and then let's change the style. You have to type list style type, and then type this circle. Save it. Let's go to the browser, refresh, and now you have, instead of black dots, you have a white or transparent dots. Okay, let's use another style. You can use square. Save it, and now you'll have squares, okay, instead of dots at the beginning of each word of the list. Okay, now if you have any image file that you want to use, you can type this list style image, then URL parentheses. Inside the parentheses you have to type as we did as we do with images, it load the images to our web page. So we do the same using URL and then parentheses, and inside we have to type the name of the image file. So when we type the name of the image file, as long as the image file is in the same directory as the page1.html, we type it, and well, I can use let's use the yo.bmp, this one here, and then you'll see the result. Let's type yo.bmp bmp. Now refresh, and as you can see, the image loaded, okay, for at the beginning of each word. So instead of points, we can use the image we want. Okay. Okay, let's give it a border now to our list. We can also give it a border 1 pixel wide, size solid, and let's give it a red. Save it, save, refresh, and there it is. Okay, Okay, we can also instead of using dots or squares or whatever, I don't want anything. So we have to type list style type none. Okay, we type the word none. I don't want any style list type. Let's refresh, and there it is. You only have the words, and we have no dots or squares or whatever. Okay, let's change of subject, and I'll show you now how to use two selectors at once. Okay, with we will give the same properties or attributes to more than one selector. Okay, at once. Okay, let's give a header 1. Let's close it. Let's give a hello, and let's give a paragraph here. Hi, my name is. Okay, let's save this. Let's save this. Okay. Let's imagine then that let me see. Give it a good example. Okay, so I want the same property. For example, size. I want the size of hello. No, size is not. I want the same color of hello and hi, my name is to be the same. Okay, then we could have here some h2 blah 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 balba whatever that means. Okay, and another word here and whatever. Okay. Okay, so we now have a lot of content in our web page. Let's refresh this. Okay, we have all this content in our web page, but now how can I choose to change the color? We learned to change the color of all at the same time. Okay, or choose one one selector for this, another selector for this, and another for this. So this is very simple. If you want to change hello to yellow and hi, my name is to yellow, you know that you have to choose the H1 selector, curly braces, color yellow. Let's refresh. Okay, so hello now is yellow. Now I want hi, my name is to be yellow also. So instead of typing again another selector for that, it should be P for this paragraph, and then color yellow. Instead of doing this, okay, we can delete this, and after H1 a comma, we type comma and then a P. Okay, and let's save this. Let's open this, and now these two are in yellow. Okay, so this is just to remember you or teach you that we can use more than one selector, okay, in the same to type the same attributes. Okay, so we could also type here this H2. Okay, H2 will have now color yellow also. Sorry, here. There it is, H2. Okay. So this will come very handy for instead of changing and doing a new line of code in CSS for attribute yellow, and then we have to type again another selector for attribute yellow and another selector for attribute yellow. So we can use the 3 or 4 selectors, or as many as you want in the same line, to use the same attributes. Okay. Okay. Now let's you now know how to change a whole phrase or text inside p tags or h1 tags or whatever, and then use a CSS code with the those selectors and change his color or size or whatever. What about if I have this phrase here and I want to change only this word? Okay, I want to change only the size of name or the color. Okay, so let's change the size and the color for word name inside the P tags, the paragraph tags. So we would have to write this tag right here, span, and after name, just after name, we close span. Okay, so inside or between span tags, we leave the name, the word that we want to change, and in here we use span. Okay, and inside, let's change the font size to 20 pixels, and of course we said we would change the color also, color blue. Let's save this, let's refresh it, and there it is. Okay, we have changed only a word. Okay, and we can do this with a word or a letter. If we want to change a letter instead of name, we want to change only the N letter. Okay, sorry, it should be okay. So N will appear with these 2 attributes. Okay, let's see if it works, and there it is. Okay, only N, because N is the only thing that that is between the span tags. Okay. Okay, guys, this is all for this video. And if you have any questions or any doubts, just send me a message, and I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.